Hello, I'm Nancy Yawner with Love to List and Keller Williams Realty, and it is Wednesday, coming to you from the heart of my home. However, I am not from the heart of my home, which is my kitchen. I am actually coming to you from my dining room. And I am today sharing some really great gift ideas with you. And I happen to be sitting at, oh, hey, Deb. I happen to be sitting at my bistro table. And I don't want to show you my bistro table because I have so many things on it right now. This is going to be chock full of great gift ideas because, as you know, our theme this month is celebrations, and there's so much to celebrate. June is a big wedding month. It's also graduation, exciting times for our youth and all of those that are ending school, and it's starting summer and vacations coming. And so it's really the start of summer, I feel. And so anyways, past couple weeks, I haven't seen you because I was out working, and I have been wanting to have you over out in the field at the folks Peter and Claudia Dalton, who I interviewed a few weeks back, who have the Stonehouse Farm business, and they have the two Airbnbs that have the perch and the greenhouse. And I wanted so badly to do a live there, but they have guests right now at their two Airbnbs. And so what we're going to do is, when there's no guests, we are going to do a little video, and we will post that here because I'm so anxious for you to see their farm. Speaking of, I went over there on the weekend, and their little girl, who's 2 years old, so cute, gathers eggs every morning and puts them in the carton, and she has her own little egg stand. So these are $4, and her name is Evie. She's so cute. But I do want to tell you something a lot of people don't know. Aren't these beautiful? If they're not washed, and so when they're unwashed, you can leave them out for up to 3 months. If you wash them, you have to put them in the refrigerator, and they don't last very long. So anyways, I wanted to give you that tip. And they're off of Telegraph Road, so if you're out in the country and in Percival, be sure to stop by and support them and this cutest little girl. So anyways, I want to talk about that. Let's see. What else? Today, as I said, oh, hey, Joe. 3 weeks? Oh, maybe three weeks, not 3 months. You're probably right. Anyways, I come to you, and I always talk a little bit about real estate or health or home. And before I talk about our subject today, which is gifts, I'm going to share with you this cute little condo we have on the market in Arlington. And I felt like saying, we're not in Kansas anymore. You know how that's saying? Because I do so much business in Loudon that we're not in Loudon. Actually, about 20% of my business is in other areas. So anyways, this is a fabulous condo. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. You're minutes to Key Bridge, minutes to Washington, D.C. and the Roslyn Metro. And it's only $450, and the atrium has so much to offer in terms of amenities. So pool, tennis, dog walking, convenience stores, gym, you name it, they have it. And they are so nice at the front desk, and it's a secure building, and it's just beautifully in the lobby, the elevator levels, when you walk out from the elevator. So if you know of anyone that wants to purchase in Arlington, let me know. So that's it for real estate. So gifts. Now, I have plenty to share with you and some really great gift ideas. I know that when people are getting married, they have a place that they register. But if you want to go off the beaten path a little bit, I have some ideas that might be helpful to you. So one of the first things I wanted to start with is, of course, I love supporting local businesses. So if you don't want to get on the register, go and support a local pottery person. So I'm going to give you 2 to choose from. I love this gift. Would be such a nice gift. It's fun and colorful and different. So these are or you can use them as wine glasses or tumblers of any kind. You know, you can serve any drink in here. It could be wonderful to have some, you know, chai in here, chai tea. But aren't these fun? There's 4 different colors that I selected, and you know, this came from Chunk of Happiness. And so I think having a nice piece of pottery is always a great idea. It's unique, it's one of a kind, you won't see it anywhere, and you're supporting a local artist. So you can also just get one and you can use it for pens or something like that for yourself, for your desk. So that's that. The other pottery person, I think you guys have seen me post this. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you, I have, for fun, a little Facebook page called Our Bistro Table. And so if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I just do it for fun. It's a place where I really like to present beautiful food and beautiful items on our bistro table. So these we use every morning. This is Jerry's and this is mine, and this came from Monkey Town Pottery, and I love, love, love these. So if you wanted to give someone some pottery, you know, coffee cups, tea cups, I think is a lovely idea as well. And you know, you don't have to have them matchy-matchy. That's the thing, right? So this came from Chunk of Happiness, and these are like, we use these for a little sake cup. And you could use them as a shot glass, I guess. You could use them for little flowers. But again, it's just fun and different, unique, one of a kind. Speaking of sake, one of my favorite wedding gifts, my brother John actually gave to us. We have 2 of them. We haven't broken it. And these are these beautiful pottery Asian style bowls. You could have faux soup in them, but you've got room for the chopsticks there like that. And so we eat, you know, like a lot of our Thai food here. Anyhow, I love this gift. This is, you know, this is 35, 34 years or something like old. And so actually we've got several pottery pieces that were given to us as gift. This was another wedding gift, and I think a batter bowl, a pottery. I have a lot of pottery, I realize. So a batter bowl is a nice idea. How about a pottery pitcher? This is awfully pretty. This came from Minnesota, but something like this would make a lovely wedding gift. Speaking of pitchers, you know, a nice thing to do versus the pottery, if you wanted to go to like an antique store and, oh, hey, Vicki. Oh, it was so nice seeing you. Really great to see you. And anyways, you have a lot going on, and I'm thinking about you, and I'm all happiness your way. So anyways, antiques. If you want to find something unique and fun and different for a wedding gift, why not go to an antique store? I'm going to show you some antiques that I have that I think would be so fun to find at an antique store. This actually was a wedding gift to my mother. So this is, you know, about 70 years old. Anyways, this is milk glass. So speaking of pictures, antiques, fun thing to do is to go to an antique store. I'll show you a couple other antiques. You know, if you wanted to do, a lot of people get stemware, but if you wanted to do something a little more different or festive or fancy, you could find these pretty glasses at an antique store. And let me show you this. Sorry. Because this is amazing. This is an antique. This was a wedding gift to my grandmother. So Mom, I don't know what year she got married, but this is over 100 years old. So, you know, you can find this stamped tin at antique stores. So I think this makes a wonderful gift. You know, when I think about gift giving is I like to try to give something that's unique, special, different, something you're not going to see everywhere, and something that it could be an heirloom piece for the rest of their lives, right? Let me show you a couple other fun things. Well, that was a tray, so I wanted to show you, you could do, you know, a fun tray like this one. Whoops, almost dropped a dish. And you could put some things in the tray, you could put some napkins, whatnot. So I've got dishes in my hand. So let me just show you, This is kind of a fun thing to do for someone. Instead of getting them their dish pattern, get them something that they could maybe use for breakfast or for summertime, because these, like a mix and match like this. So something like that. This is kind of a fun set. You know, you have lots of mix and match. So, you know, rather than just get them what they ordered, which is very nice to do, but you could do something like that, kind of playful, and it can be outdoorsy. Speaking of outdoors, this is a cool set. This is all, let me show you. This is tin, right? There you go. And these have the tin plates. You get lunch plates and, let's see, the dinner plates. And then you have a platter. So this would make a great set for having crabs. You know, it'd be so much fun to do that as a gift. Speaking of food, how about this idea? And there's her card. How about this? Look, from the heart of the home. How about a charcuterie board? Right? So we had these made, and they turned out so well. Of course, we have Nancy Yonner Love to List on the back, but I give these as gifts. And a local person made it, so if you want to do a nice charcuterie board for somebody, you know, you could do one much bigger, of course. Her name is Grace Winter, and we'll put that information there in the comments. It's Grace Winter, and it's lemonwoodlane.com. She's local. So that's a fun gift. And of course, a lot of people know about a picnic basket, right? This is always a good one because you know, and you can provide an experience, and you can put some yummy things in there that last. You know, maybe some barbecue sauce or napkins. You know, I love napkins, linen and paper, nice napkins. I love, right? So what else? I know, good idea. Here. How about getting them something that's holiday? Because a lot of times people don't have holiday when they're starting out and getting married. So a nice holiday, here is some, you can have like nice holidays like this. So this is kind of like a winter plate. You don't have to just use it at Christmas. Like this is more Christmassy, but you could use this in November very easily. And through January, you could pair it with like antique glasses that I mentioned. So you have new plates with antique glasses. So you could do something like that. And this gift actually is, I think, one of the best. And I call it the fire pit basket. So this has a handle. This basket has a handle, okay? And it's kind of like divided into two sections. And I have two blankets, really cozy blankets in here. And then you can give them a bottle of wine and a couple of your little wine cups. I think I've shared that with you before when we were out on the front porch when I was doing my gardening. So I just think this is a great gift. I don't think very many people would think about giving a fire pit cozy basket and blankets, right? So I think that's about it. Oh, here's one. This could be wedding, but it's like a stuffer, right? And it could also be for graduation, okay? And these are called table topics. You guys have heard me talk about them before, but they have all different kinds. They have a family edition, teen edition, couples edition, spirit, you know, all kinds of different topics, and they have a question on each card. It's a great way to get to know people, to have fun, hanging out in a dorm room. You know, let's have a question of the night or something like that, and you know, go around the table. So this makes a really nice stuffer, and we get a lot of use out of this. And it's fun when people come over too. You bring it out, and some people love it. Some people are like, "Oh, please, Nancy." They know what to expect. Oh, this is on my bistro table currently, and you could do something like this. A candle holder, you could do something like that too. So anyways, I hope you have found this helpful. It certainly was fun pulling a lot of my things out of my home, but see, that's just it. If you are having a gathering at your house, be sure to look around your home and pull out some things. Right now, you want to be as resourceful as you can. So make use of your items, bring them out, enjoy them when you're having people over at gatherings or like a pre-wedding get-together or something like that. And if you're ready to get rid of some of your things, you could re-gift your things. I think there's nothing wrong with that. They don't have to know it came from your home. If they could have been an antique in your home and you want to get rid of it. So that is love the fire pit basket. Exactly. It will fall or winter wedding. Thank you, Joe, for that comment. So anyhow, that's it. That's what I have for today. We will see you on the 15th and looking forward to it. Enjoy the month of June. Let me know if you're going out at all. I know that we get to go celebrate a friend of ours, our coworker's son is graduating. Looking forward to going over and celebrating with him in a few weeks. And I don't have any weddings, but I've got a couple graduations. So how about you? I hope you found this helpful and I hope that you're doing well. So until I see you next week, certainly thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling. And if you haven't, be sure to like my little art bistro table because I'm coming to you from my bistro table right now. I'll send you a picture. It's chock full. Anyways, have a good one.